Jay Wang asks, I'm most curious about Prime Trust. As our assets at Abra are custodied there, how can we assure that they remain solvent, and what happens if they run into financial issues? Okay, so let me give some context for that question. The Abra interest account are basically offering 10% on USD and up to 5% on crypto. We do that via our partnership with Prime Trust, which is a trust bank. And Abra then basically also runs a lending operation, which works with enterprise borrowers who then pay interest rates, which we then pass on to you as the account holders. So our first of all, Abra's customers' accounts are not held in Abra's own corporate treasury. They're separate. We actually set up a subsidiary which only manages those funds, so they're not commingled in any way with Abra. I think that's very important for you to understand. When the money comes in to Prime Trust as a bank wire, for example, it's immediately converted to a stable coin. So it's actually not custodied in the bank as cash. Once the wire hits the bank, it's converted to a stable coin, and it's then stored at their custodial partner, which I believe is a company called Fireblocks, and Prime Trust then uses Fireblocks to manage that. However, once it's then lent to generate the interest, it's no longer in either of those, so it then is even more secure because it's completely off their system. So if anything should happen to Prime Trust, right, Abra would basically be able to return all of your funds to you because Abra is managing the investment of those funds, not Prime Trust. Effectively, Prime Trust lends those funds to Abra in order for us to lend them out on your behalf. Okay, so we're able to return funds to you in the instance, for example, that Prime Trust wasn't there anymore. All right.